Hi YouTubers, this is Gil. So how do you like 2020 so far? So as you can see, leaves are falling down on my tree here. So it appears to me that my video January 1st 2000 just got really popular. I mean, I'm really flattered to see how popular it got there. I mean, so for those of you who are sort of new to my channel, this is a channel where I'm uploading a ton of home movies, old home movies from the 80s, like from the time when I first got my camcorder in 1988 that I paid $1,000 for, I saved 7 months for. So for this video, it's gonna be, I'm gonna go ahead and post the next segment, so to speak, of the start of the year 2000. I'm gonna go ahead and upload the second week of the year. So as you can see it, I'm the one who actually made the video of the January 1st 2000, and I'm the one who made every video that I post gone from 1988 on to today. So anyways, right now this is January 12th 2020, and so I hope you're gonna have a good rest of the day and everything. So alright. Yes. And now the 12th day of the new millennium. Now it's 7:20, and I'm about to go to work again. Well, in about 20-30 minutes. I just got out of sleep, and I'm gonna have some of these right now. Chips. I put all the food in the microwave because there's no other place for it, and I can't have it out here because the ants will get it. I better bring a vacuum so I can vacuum it in here. Yes. And there's all the expenses I've been keeping track of. And the last expense I've done on this car was an oil and filter change. And these are the latest expenses. Well, this one is anyway. Oil and transmission change. All for the last 6 months of 1999. These thingies. For about ready to roll. For yeah. No. Well, I'm about to go to work. I'm ready to take off. do this. Yes, I thought a bird would take this. I left that there for the purpose to see if a bird would take it, but I guess not. Now I gotta... But that was hard enough. Now I gotta start this car up, and since it's a carburetor engine, I can pump it. The hell? I never had it doing that before. Man, I never had it doing that before. Charge light going on like that. Wiper works pretty good now. Yes. Oh, check out the first sticker that the Taurus ever had. This is the first one ever. In '95, yes. This is the original first sticker that this car ever had. The Taurus. So that's evidence right there that this car was bought in '94. In 1994. Right now it's January 13th, 2000, and I renewed the registration on the Taurus really early, and I didn't even have to renew it until March the 8th of 2000, but I already renewed the stickers, so this is a new sticker, and I'm getting it really early. And so this was the next red sticker that we ever gotten, or that this car ever got, I guess, because we only go, I could see that the cars or the DMV goes around the same color once every 6 years. Yes. I wonder where Yar's at. I'm watching some of the old movies. This is the movie of when we moved to Fontana, or when we were getting out of the condominium in West Covina. I was sort of watching it just for fun. And then I was just doing my everyday thing in this room. And right now I was checking the balances of each credit card. And that's the dream book. The book that I'm using to write down what I dream about every night. But I'm almost through with doing that, because at the end of this month will be the last of it. I won't keep track anymore after this month is over. So anyways, I was like checking the balances of these credit cards. And on the Discover, I owe $3,800, or $3,820, or $38.19, because I made a big payment on it. And then on the first card, I owe $5,000 even, or $5,003. For some reason, they didn't take any interest. That was pretty good. They do that once in a while. They don't charge any interest. So I owe $5,003 on the first card. Yes, $5,003 I owe. Oh, yes. And then on the Citibank, that's where I owe a lot of money. About right now, according to what they say, $64.44. But I probably owe more, like about $64.60 right now, $65 or something like that. Almost $6,500. I tell you, man, that wax works wonders. That wax works wonders.
Taking a picture now?
Yeah, I've seen a picture of that car.
Believe me, if it was sunny day, I wouldn't buy this color.
Oh, so what choices of collars did they have at the time?
Okay, they got all kind of colors.
Yeah?
Yeah, those colors I wanted, they had it. Green, all kind of good colors.
Green.
Yeah, see, if it wasn't a rainy day, it was sunny, I would have chosen the green because I went for green. I compared green with this one. I like this one better.
Yeah.
And when it's sunny, green is better.
So you like the green one.
When it's not sunny.
Yeah. But they had a lot of collars available, right?
Somewhere.
Hmm. So anyways.
Normally they don't have room for all of the cars.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, normally they bring the what they know that they would sell it for that day, how many average. If they sell more than average, if some of the color gone, if the customer asks for it, they bring it for it.
Yeah.
My doctor.
Yeah?
Yeah, that guy for both jobs, 2 days came on the road, charged me $160. And it was my loss. Finally, I had to find a professional to fix it. I called the guy, I look at the yellow page, somebody specialized on fairness only. He came over, he do it every day.
So he could have spent $60 that day and it would have been done, right?
We have spent only $60 to right guy, that's it.
See. I know,
That's it.
huh? Yeah.
All of these law, no matter how much it costs, go to professional.
Do it professionally, huh?
Go to yellow page. Don't look at those people. They say, oh, plumbing, air conditioning. No, they are not specialized. Just go with the person. You have problem with your heater, just heater only, furnace only. That's what I found on the furnace.
Yeah.
The guy says he does nothing but furnace. Just look at it. He did it right job. He got all of the parts, whatever it was in car. He did it so fast without thinking. So fast.
Well,
the only thing that they say that does.
now this is the latest video I've made.
Really? I have a pimple on my nose too.
I don't see it. I don't see one.
It is.
Well, here, hey, you want to record and then play it back?
This may be the last day that you can
Well,
record
it's
her.
even say the 16th. I don't know.
It is, huh?
Next time,
Make
yeah,
a
because the
speech.
next time
Supposed to be born.
Yeah, no, huh? Yeah, it's true. The next,
time
Oh
you
my
record,
gosh.
it will be.
they'll have the baby by that time.
Come on, record Cindy. This little baby was supposed to be
Well.
born 2 days ago.
That
and I don't
is
know
if
what
she was
happened.
born before her birthday.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a good idea that.
As long as she's born
Yes.
before she turns 21, we'll be satisfied.
Well,
Before she, at least before she turns 1.
Before she's 1 year old, so she's not so
Before
fat.
she turns 1.
free.
At least she can be born before she's 1.
Yeah.
You can't really see that good though because I'm wearing black.
Yes, you can.
What? What's going on?
She says you can see it because she's wearing.
Well, I'm kind of like on a white background. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's kind of hard to see it because it's in black.
That light is bright.
Yeah, it is, huh?
Lift up your skirt, I mean your blouse.
Free.
Hey, why? I don't want to see that bad. I already know. I think I
Curl.
took a picture of myself. You know how you take it, but the problem is that I had a flash, and I put the camera this way, and I had I lifted up my shirt, and I had.
Well, fur. Wahar.
Next time you videotape, you'll be able to take the baby too, separate.
Now what?
Next time you
Oh, yeah.
videotape me, you know,
Are you gonna show it, Gil? If not, put the TV.
Well, yeah, I
Hold on,
guess.
it's almost 7. That's
I don't know.
60 minutes.
Yes.
I wanna see the one that you just did. Can you show it?
Wahar.
They're the only ones that ever did it. Gilby, are you recording me?
Yeah, har.
33-year-old actress and model.
Recording har.
Oh, Cynthia.
And curless too.
You can show her the.
The 37-year-old mechanic is having a hard time getting his job done.
I would lift my shirt, but I'm.
Both suffer from excruciating back
It's the embarrassment, huh?
and legal lapses.
And curls. Yeah, so that way, 10 years from now,
I'm real proud of it.
because of har. Because 10 years from now, the child will see, man, I was in there. And curls.
That would have been kind of cool to see you pregnant, like to see like if I would have seen you on video pregnant with me. I'd be like, oh, that's
You'd be tripping now, huh?
See a brand new 20-minute procedure that
Yeah, actually, yes, he did have pictures, huh, Mama?
You're the only one because I own a hectare. I don't have any
Dr. Ted
around.
Goldstein of the Spinal Institute in Los Angeles says Cynthia has a herniated disc. The bulge pushes against her nerve and
Free.
It's the only one that I ever had a baby shower.
both Cynthia
Only if it's tender when I press in over there.
and Tim have
Wahar.
treated.
Yes. This lasagna looks real good.
So what's gonna happen to them? Bananas?
I think it's about.
You guys should get a banana hanger like that.
Wahar.
They don't get brown like that fast. Oh,
Did you see that?
they don't bruise.
What's going on?
I mean, they do. I mean,
He just bought it today, so he just bought it today.
Yes.
that's what they look like after like 3 or 4 days of us having them on the hanger.
Oh yeah?
They don't bruise.
They don't
But you
prove-
buy him
But
greener.
No, sometimes.
Wouldn't it be nice
Water.
Look, I look like you.
ahead of schedule?
Free.
My belly.
Very funny.
Genyar. Napple.
If you're lucky, the middle road.
Free. We all know that.
So fat.
Yes, we all know that apples don't come naturally shined, huh? Then they're not naturally shined.
I'm afraid that they're gonna tell me, well, no, she's still doing good.
Well, you can wait another month.
Due date is the 30th. And there's a full, moon that's going to that baby. It's gonna be.
Yes.
It's only the 16th. But I can't understand that because I don't feel anything.
You don't feel anything, mommy. That's the worst part of it.
Wahar.
You can be totally okay. I told you.
Like, I could be totally okay right now and then go
Yeah.
to sleep and then wake up in the middle of the
No,
night.
that's the thing. When Anna was born, I remember that Sunday, because I was born on Monday morning.
Yes.
Sunday, that's when Adrian, that's when I met Sophia. So remember, you tell Adrian brought her over so you could meet her and whatever.
And you were that big
I
already?
was there. We had a barbecue. I was talking to Sophia like nothing. Gilbert was messing with Sophia's hair. It was like nothing. I was like, you're trying. I was totally like you are right now. I
Well,
remember Sophia was like, and the next day, I went to sleep, no problem, I was fine.
When were you due with him?
The 20th.
And it was the 16th.
I was the 16th.
when was this? Oh,
Went to sleep,
heck.
no, I don't.
Oh, head.
Went to sleep, no problem. Fine, I wasn't expecting to go. Wake up in the middle of the night.
What was wrong with you?
Nothing, I woke up, I had to go to the bathroom, I went to the bathroom, I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
And you just felt like you had to take a crap. You just
Just
feel
take a
like you were
nap,
working.
and go back to sleep. Yeah. And then I woke up in the middle of the night, I don't know what time it was, went to the bathroom, I said, okay, that's what it is. Went back to sleep. I was going to sleep and then I started going into labor.
What do you mean you were having
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, you know. You know.
It says in one of the books I was reading, because it says a lot of women are afraid because they think that they don't know what contractions are like, but they don't know that they're gonna recognize labor when it comes on, and they go, believe me,
You will.
when it's painful, you're gonna know when it starts to get real painful that it's time to go to the doctor because it gets painful. So I was like, well,
Because you feel like a pinch, and then all of a sudden.
Yes. I just came back from partying, well, at Alibi East. Right now it's actually the 21st, but I just came back using the Mazda right now. I feel I'm going to be using the Mazda this weekend, all this weekend, just so I can get its exercise. Because the alternator's doing fine right now. Because supposedly next weekend I'm supposed to take the car in to get the transmission done. Supposedly. And it's gonna happen next week. Here's for the next morning. I was working on the project here, the Mazda. I was trying to find out where all the exhaust leaks are coming from so I can seal them. No, it was not making noise or anything, but we got all this black sooty stuff on it. See right here? Like right there. And there. I don't know where that's coming from. And then all over that catalytic converter there. I don't know where that's coming from. And then I had a lot right here too. Coming from this area. No wonder what's going on. And then we got some right there. And then I got this. See, I got all kinds of it. I don't know where that shit's coming from. That's what I'm trying to seal off because there's a lot of leak. So it's a project for me to do that. And I've done the oil change, which is only like the second one I've done since this car gave out on me. I got the final bolt off of all the parts connecting to the manifold, and this radiator here, I gotta fix that. There's a leak. To fix the leak there, because I punctured it. Now I got this stupid thing off. And as I could see, that's where it was leaking from. All the black on the edges, that's where it was leaking at. But it got a little scraped up when I was taking it off with my hands and everything, but that's where it was coming from. Or much of it anyway. Not only that, this car is running too much gas. Way too much gas. As you can see, it's all black inside. And it's starting to clog up this catalytic converter. It's putting too much shit in there. It's bad. I have to replace that carburetor, or the source of the problem. And I have to do it soon, or else that catalytic converter will clog up. Now that I've known where it's been at, I'm gonna have to apply some of this glue here around, you know, it's the manifold that's defective, but it's because it's uneven, not because the way the surface here is very uneven, and so that's where it was causing the leak. And so a way to fix that is to apply liquid glue, liquid metal repair, and it'll how do you call it, seal off any uneven surface. Here, I'm done now, well, putting the manifold, but right now I'm cleaning the distributor cap and the spark plug wires, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to know if I've done the job or not, because I'll know within about 500 miles or even a couple of 100 miles. I'll know when this distributor cap gets dirty again with exhaust, you know, with exhaust fumes, because you know how this car's getting all dirty. You know, this valve cover right here is full of exhaust, and that's bad. And that's how I know that it's leaking exhaust. Yes, well, I got everything together now and cleaned up. You know, I got all the tools back in place. Now I just gotta do that radiator, fix that hole. I just gotta fix that hole and I'm done. And then the oil, I have to take that. But even after I fix that hole, I have to wait like 3 hours before I can drive this car. And it's because of the manifold. You know, the glue that's on the manifold, I have to wait till it sets. They tell me to wait 3.5 hours or 3 hours.